How did you meet Grandpa?
How did I meet Grandpa?
Yeah.
How did I meet him?
Yeah.
In New York, in the dance hall. We used to meet each other. He used to pay my way in. I said, no, you shouldn't. He said, oh, yes. A man always does. He could go out whenever he wants to, like to the club. I used to go to the lady clubs in New York, and he used to say, I'll meet you outside. You're with girls, and I'm with men. So I said, okay. Then we get together and we go out and eat. There was a lot of fellas that was after me. They said to my brother, they said, you know, your sister's going to be my girl. My brother said, you just keep your mouth shut because she's not going to be anything to you or to anybody like you. He said, she does have a nice friend, and the family, my mother and my brothers, they thought the world of him. Now, his ideal. You know, you have to be nice to one another.
Now, what did you do?
What did we do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, together?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we used to go dancing. The garden club, and then we went to other places we used to go dancing.
Where?
That's how I met him.
Where did you go dancing? Other places?
See, in New York.
Mm-hmm.
In New York I used to go.
So you enjoyed dancing?
Sure, we loved to dance. I know I do. He does too. My brother said, no, don't go with him. He might be not too good for you. I said,
Don't believe it.
it's my life, and I live it, and don't you interfere. I said, I love you too, don't forget it. I said, because I'm going to get married to this fella, it doesn't mean I'm going to neglect you.
Mm-hmm.
I never did. Thank God that we all got along well. In fact, my brothers, they moved different places, that they go their way and we stay right here. We like it here.
Mm-hmm.
They travel a lot too. And that's it. And finally, we married. Now we're married so long. You won't believe it. He's wonderful. If you are anyway like Joe, then you are it. And he's wonderful.
Is he?
Oh, I got the goose pimples. Oh, I got the chills. He is adorable. You know, if you treat one another like that, you made it. But if you're the sort that like to fight and argue, it don't pay for either one of you to marry. Now, you know what Joe does?
Well,
He goes shopping. You see, now I'm crippled. These fingers and all, these two pain me so much. The doctor told Joe, Marie won't be able to cook. She won't be able to do the cleaning. She won't be able to do nothing because her system is changed. You know, I used to wash the floors and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So now we have a woman come in, wash the floors, take care of upstairs, and although there's things I do down here, I wash the spread and things that the beddings and all. I do that. I said to Joe, I'm not going to be an invalid. I can't afford to.
Good for you.
Don't forget, I'm up in years.
Oh, I know, but you don't look it. You don't look over 65.
I'm up in years, that I don't look it though.
You hear me? You don't look over 65. You don't.
But Joe and I get along very, very well. He's wonderful. You know, it's simple. Because although I knew all about cooking, my mother she was right there to teach her, my sister Lillian and I. And Lillian is far away. I haven't seen my sister for years. But we carry on once in a while. and she called me on the phone. Okay, let me spend $5 or $10 for a telephone call. But I would rather see her come here and I go there. See? But she didn't do that. So I don't either. So, there's my darling, Lenora. My sweet Lenora, my daughter. The best in the world. Just mentioning her name and all that, I got the goose pimples from head to foot. She's a magic.
Oh my God!
Wonderful. She's so good. There isn't anything she wouldn't do for us. God love her and bless her.
Was that Ellis Island that you went to?
Yeah, see the passport.
No.
Yeah, passport, see passaporto. Yeah, see?
Ooh,
Yeah.
handsome, you look like a arrow.
Here's a ship. Here's the ship's name.
What is it?
Written in German. Written in France, right?
What was the ship's name?
Carolina.
Carolina.
Not Carolina, I don't know, somewhere.
It's a pretty name.
You see that?
Where's it say it?
It comes Atlantic thing.
Yeah.
There isn't even a ship on it.
Atlantique. Yeah.
Well, next time,
Carolina, here it is.
Carolina.
There it is.
12,000 ton ship.
4,000 tons.
Yeah, and this marriage certificate, see?
When did you come over? When did you come over?
I got off Ellis Island 20, December 27, 1920.
1920.
Yeah, 1920.
How old were you?
Yeah,
How old were you?
14 and a half years old.
Pretty young.
Pretty young, yeah.
Why did you come over anyway?
Would I come over?
Yeah.
I come over to explore.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
And a wanderlust.
That's right.
Did you come over with anybody?
My father took
Mm-hmm.
me over. My father took me over and he went back a year and a half later.
Leaving you.
Huh?
He left you.
He left me here straight, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I had the cousins, I had the aunts,
Mm-hmm.
my aunt, my mother's sister, and cousins here. See, then my brother come over, Uncle John. 2 years later, understand? It's that. There's three brothers up there, the one black and white.
Right.
You come over here.
Who's the gray-haired man in the
It's grandpa, your grandpa, Emilio, Emilio, yeah.
That's your father.
Yeah, it's my father. And the other two girls, they're the one that marriage over there, see? The two girls over there.
Yeah.
That my Jojo over there.
That's grandfather.
Oh, good.
That's great grandfather over in the corner, see?
Oh, yeah, he,
Yeah.
We're getting the
he
picture
was
shown.
there.
And great grandma in this other corner.
That's true. You have relatives, or no matter what part of the
Great
world,
grandfather.
you have to be
Great
satisfied.
great grandfather. The one in the corner.
Yeah. It's my great-grandfather.
Great.
Just
Great
watching
That's
that,
right.
I get the goose pimples.
Tell me about the trip
Because
over.
that's grandfather over there. See,
Yeah.
I'm your
But I
grandfather.
always wanted
Yeah.
to be
His
a
great
nun.
grandfather, the other one is great grandfather.
But then
Great
you
grandfather.
came along, that ended that.
Show
Well,
me your
when I
pictures.
come over here,
Show me your pictures.
from Naples, we went to Marseille. From Marseille, we went to Bordeaux, France. That's where we bought the ship. We crossed the whole France, over the mountains. over the mountains. Trees was this high on top of the mountains. It's so high the mountain was. The train was chukka. The hardly moved trains, yeah. With little cars behind.
Uh-huh.
It was a big steep mountain, you know. And then no one went down to the seashore. Like English, below the English Channel. See? So we got in there. They made us take a shower. There were three of us from the same town. We took a shower. We got on the boat in the morning, found ourselves in the ocean. You see? Come over here. Then we hit waves 40, 50 feet high. At times, the boats on top of the wave all wanted to into the hollow. You see? 50 feet waves.
Right.
Oh, for 14 days, oh my God, I pray that if I go through, no more ships. I never took a ship. Finally, we went from the second town to the ship, went to the Paradise Island on a cruiser for a week with some friends to the Knights of Columbus. We went there, but the ship going. Yeah. The ship one day when it blew this way away. The lady was sitting there, the chat, everything was moving down the other side of the ship. Bottles all over the bartender, every damn thing on the floor. Yeah. Hey, oh my God! I swore they want to tell the ship, say, well, here I got it again. There was really no toilets. It was just a hole in the back on deck. This big, a hole in the cast iron. There was the toilets, men and women. It was the boat was half freight, half passenger. See, carried milk cans from Germany. That what do you call that milk?
Milk bottles.
Condensed milk.
Oh, condensed milk?
Yeah, from Germany came to this country. On the deck there were two cows. Down the stove, the animals going this way. No, oh, they were tied up. They could move, poor animals. They survived all right. They brought here for stock, you know, for like Gurney cows. So finally we landed in New York, and from that we were about 1 week before we went to Ellis Island. We landed on the other side of Hoboken. No, this side of the river, New York side of the river. Then took us Ellis Island, and then examined you from head to foot, you know, your eyes, your ears, every part of your body. Your hands, if one thing was missing, back you go. Or if you're caca, you know, a little cross-eye, back you go. A lot of the guys jumped ship because they had a little defect, afraid of being rejected. Once they get you on Ellis Island, you're like a prisoner. If you want to put you on a boat, see, another boat to go back. And make an expense. Make government expense because you already paid your passage to. You go to the government expense to go back. See, you couldn't escape. So some of these boys got scared. They jumped ship. So a jump ship for us were waiting down there on purpose. A small boat, you know. It was a racket like. Every time a boat had to land, there were small boats around to make $5 or $10 graft, you know. Pick up everybody jump ship. See. It was like a racket, you know. And that was it. So we then, after we released Ellis Island, they assigned the government, they assigned us a man to take us from the battery, New York City battery part, all the way up to Mount Vernon, New York, all the way up to about 3 blocks away from the house. See, the subway ended over there. I said, all right, now you walk this block, that block, and you're the other. And we found out our home where my aunt lived. It was it. Understand? That's the life history that I went through. But I was in the ocean. I can the smell of the food, from the gully down below. My father bought me a can of sardines and a loaf of French bread. That's all I ate.
The whole way over.
French a can of sardine and a loaf of bread. That's all. That was my 2 meals a day. Coffee in the morning. And no beds. They had cut this way, see? One here and one on top. 1 and 2. See? No sheets, no pillow, nothing. No pillow, no sheets, no blanket,
That's my
nothing.
darling.
Just a slab of.
It's always laid to strip your
I
clothes.
don't want to sit.
Just
I'm going to
that
go and do the thing, 'cause I had
you
my
know.
sweetheart all the
tent,
time.
that cloth, that's
Are you
all.
married?
Not yet.
No beds, no sheets, nothing.
Well, I hope. Who?
There were about 4 or 5 different nationalities in
Well, I
that.
hope you have good luck.
Because during that time, while World War I, a lot of boats went under. The shortage of boats, that's why it took a long time to catch a boat to get to the destination, understand? It was pretty tough.
So my mother said,
When he come in the Columbus, I went to look for a job. About a week later, in Yonkers, trolley car, nickel trolley car. There were 400 people waiting in this here plaza, waiting for the job. Fellow come out one of the windows. They said, "One man, you." They said, "You." "Who, you?" Big, used to be one man out of 400 people. And making a textile for the rugs, They made a rug factory in Yonkers. It's a tough was to get a job, see. Then finally I got a job, $2 a day. And from that, one of my cousins, two and a half years later, one of my cousins knew a friend of mine in Tuckahoe, New York. He got a job as a stone cutter, apprenticeship. That's how I started, you see.
Stone cutting.
Yeah, stone cutter.
I didn't know that.
After I started apprenticeship, I was 19. I got my full union card, which I got it upstairs. I got a job as a foreman after 4 years in this country, a foreman, a 40-man. Because I know the business by being apprentice, all the tricks and creations, the trade, understand? Drawings, this and that. The boss says, Joe, go up in the hill, get my drawings, so full side details, I know all about the details and papers, the corners and everything else. I got a job for $80 a week. I was 19 years of age. Then,
You were going to have 19 years? You were getting 19 years?
19 years old.
Oh, 19 years old, I was there.
I was then. But I looked like I was 25, 26. See, I was matured. So then, I used to work in Woodside, Long Island, live in Mount Vernon, New York, see? And then I used to board here, board there, room and board, with strange families. And I didn't feature right that I was a young man, I had to eat. Every night I go to a restaurant, get 2 pork chops, 2 lamb chops, every night. Because I couldn't sustain my body, you see. I had the money, so I spent it. Then I got tired of it, so I married my grandma, understand?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 21 years old, 22 years old when I got married. 22, yeah.
She was talking about dancing. I used to go dancing a lot.
No.
Come on.
Dancing?
Yeah.
No, well, you went dancing over here too. Yeah.
Well, I saw you at Suzanne's wedding, though.
Yeah.
I saw you all at Suzanne's wedding.
Oh
dancing.
yeah, I dance. Yeah. It's a good dancer. Yeah.
Well, she mentioned the garden house or
No,
something.
we met as a place, a recreation building. See, they got a pool tables. They got this kind of a game, the other kind of a game, and they got a big ballroom in there. You understand? And then it's you buy the tickets. Next dance, you buy the tickets. The dance is over, you got to buy another ticket. Understand? any dance. Music stops. You get out of the floor, everybody gets out of the floor, buys more tickets, one more ticket to dance. That's where you meet one another. See, it's like a private dance floor, big dance floor, you see. And I met a girl, a friend of her, and she introduced me to your grandma. She was a Swedish girl, beautiful girl. It was I made her one when we got married. I don't know if we got pictures or not. Beautiful blonde girl. She met me to her grandma. That was it. When you live in Jersey City, see, you got in Jersey City. That's it. You got it on the record.
I got it all. I appreciate it.